Hi, my name's Rai. I'm 12 years old. Today, I'm being joined by Vicky. Vicky, how about you tell us about yourself today?
Hi, Rai. Thank you. Thanks for having me. My name is Vicky Ray. I'm part of the Unit 42 team, focusing on cyber threat intelligence and consulting for Palo Alto networks.
So, Vicky, what is Unit 42?
Well, the team was formed to answer the who, why, how, and what in cyber attacks. Can be tough, right? Well, you might know that your system may have got infected by a malware, but it's tough to know who has infected it. What is their motivation? Was it like they are going to steal your credentials or your password to your gaming application, or somebody wants to hack into your school account and go and change your homework? These are the difficult answers or difficult questions which we are trying to solve.
Great. So I want to ask you, what is a password and why would we need this?
If you leave your door open, somebody might come and, if you're living in your house, a condo or a house, you can't just leave the gates or your doors open. You have to secure them, right?
Yeah.
So we got to secure our, whatever assets or digital accounts which we have online. You might be logging into your school accounts as I was using, or maybe you are into gaming, and everyone's into online gaming these days. But you have to have something which secures your access, right? So this is what we call a password, because having something unique which only you know allows you to access your asset or a digital account. The most important thing is it is something which has to be difficult in terms of it shouldn't be easily guessable by anyone or cyber criminals, right? You have to make it complex and it has to be long. A lot of times people think that if they just add a few digits and a few characters and also maybe sometimes a few symbols, these are all right things, but the length is very important, because these days we do encourage people to always use passphrases than passwords. Passphrases are very easy to remember. These days, passwords can be broken by computers, by a certain algorithm, right? But if it's a passphrase, it would take ages to break with algorithms or certain computer which is designed to break passwords.
So, how would hackers gain access to my passwords, and what should we do if it happens?
Yeah, there are lots of ways hackers can get access to your password, right? The most common way these days are they infect your mobile system or your computer system with something called as a malware, which is a virus which infects your system and then lays low without you even knowing that something has infected, and then it records whatever you are typing, your emails, and it just steals all that data, including what you may have typed as a password. And something we call as phishing, that maybe you want to log into an account where you can go and solve certain puzzles. Maybe it's a Lego challenge or whatever that is, which is interesting to you. But then that website could be fake. And it might look very legitimate, but you have probably just given your username and password to somebody who's pretending to be somebody you trust. And that's how they steal data.
This is what I came up with a password. What do you think of it?
It's a very, very impressive password you have there. You have, almost everything what I told earlier. It is long enough. It has digits, it has characters, it even has a symbol. It is going to take a while to break. I would also encourage you to include a passphrase so that it makes it more difficult for somebody or a system to break, in case there is a possibility to do that.
Thank you so much for your time, Vicky.
It's a pleasure.
I've learned so much from you today.
Appreciate it. Thank you. And make sure your passwords are difficult as you have written it.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome.